Welcome everyone to Stronk Rumble 257. Once again, as always, we have a phenomenal night of action, and to start things off, the Stronk Television Championship is on the line. The Nostalgia Critic will take on Ike. Nostalgia Critic won this opportunity after winning a very hotly contested Battle Royal on Stronk this week, episode 25. It came down to him and Pitt in the match to determine who would be the number one contender for the Stronk Television Championship, and the Nostalgia Critic just barely able to sneak a victory in that match. He also had quite a cheap victory, cheating to defeat the movie guy on Tuesday Night Stronk this week, but it has definitely been a great week for the Nostalgia Critic, and Ike is definitely looking to shut down that momentum as quickly as he can, especially because Ike will be competing in the Stronk Rumble match tonight. But without further ado, who will be the Stronk Television Champion? Let's find out right now at Stronk Rumble 257.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Television Championship.
And there is Doug Walker, the Nostalgia Critic. He will be fighting for the Television Championship here right now, and his week has absolutely been building up to this point. His career was in jeopardy at the start of this week, and now suddenly fighting for one of the top championships in the entire Omniverse. What a great turn of events here for the Nostalgia Critic, but he needs to close this out. If he loses this match, then it is all for naught. We'll see if he can claim victory right now. And of course, the Stronk Television Champion, Ike. Ike has had some ups and downs this week. He lost to Johnny Stronk on Stronk this week, but won his match just last night at Gronk, defeating Ichabod Crane and Dayman Fighter of the Nightman, and now he is looking to push forward to defeat the Nostalgia Critic Doug Walker live here at Stronk Rumble 257. And Ike will have one more match here tonight. He will be entering first in the Stronk Rumble match, so it is going to be an uphill battle for the one and only, but he needs to start off the night strong if he wants any chance of performing well here in the main event. But to start things off, the Stronk Television Championship match.
Introducing the challenger, from Naples, Italy, weighing in at 235 pounds, Doug Walker. And introducing the champion, from the Queen City, weighing in at 276 pounds, he is the Icon.
There you see Ike looking at the TV championship. Will that be the last time he holds it? Will the Nostalgia Critic continue this surge of momentum, or will he be shut down by Ike? We will find out right now. The Stronk Television Championship is on the line. The Nostalgia Critic versus Ike. Who will win? It's time to find out right now. Match begins, and immediately into a fireman's carry from Ike, and oh my god, the first move of the match is going to be a Samoan drop from Ike. That's how you know he's serious. He wants to end this quickly and cleanly, and a chop to the back there from Ike onto the Nostalgia Critic. Oh, and a nice senton there as well. Ike is just taking control of all the momentum in this match, trying to just absolutely destroy the Nostalgia Critic however he can. A good suplex there from Ike, and things are definitely in Ike's favor right now. Nostalgia Critic is going to need to find some way to come back, and a good reversal there is going to help it, and slams Ike's face right into the ground, and a good start right now from the Nostalgia Critic, who's definitely feeling confident here tonight. And after such a strong week, can you blame him? Oh, a nice hip toss there from the rope by Doug Walker. Oh, going for a pin here on the one and only. No, it wasn't going to happen. Not even a 1 count there. Ike already back up. But gets kicked back down quickly by the Nostalgia Critic here in the opening bout of Stronk Rumble 257. When he's really trying to wear down Ike there. Oh, putting his fingers in his eyes. Fighting dirty, as always, is the Nostalgia Critic. That is what he is known for. And oh, just putting his knee on the top of Ike's head. Ike kind of writhing in pain there. Very dirty maneuver from the Nostalgia Critic, but Ike is not going to let any more of that continue. Into a headlock, trying to find what to do, decides to go into a leg lock and tosses him around. Great work from Ike. Picking him up. Oh, a kick to the gut. Going to go for something big here. Oh, a great slam. You know it's dangerous when Ike pulls that out of his bag of tricks. Ike likes to mix up his moveset between matches on which moves he uses as his signatures. And definitely nice to see that move again. Oh, goes for a flying senton, but the Nostalgia Critic, as you saw there, put his knees up and did some damage to the one and only Ike, though, putting things into a crossface. That was an incredibly painful high-risk maneuver, and that submission hold is reversed by the Nostalgia Critic. Nostalgia Critic holding his own, chopping back Ike there. He's definitely doing better in this match than I think some people imagined he would. The Nostalgia Critic now in control over Ike. It's got to be embarrassing for Ike to be treated like this. A brainbuster there from Nostalgia Critic. Brainbusters, of course, the Nostalgia Critic's specialty. And another brainbuster from the Nostalgia Critic, doing what he can to win this match. Great strategy, and you can see he realizes that himself. Oh. And oh, another dirty use of the rope here now. Just choking out Ike on the rope. Ike hung up on the middle rope there. Oh, and now into a leg lock here. Going to go for a figure four. Locked into the figure four. Will Ike tap out? Ike rolling over, and now the pain is on Nostalgia Critic. Nostalgia Critic needs to get free, and they both mutually let each other go. A bit of a stalemate there. Surprising to see the Nostalgia Critic doing so well. A drop there from Ike. Nostalgia Critic's trying to get up using the ropes, and Ike is feeling confident. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, the Nostalgia Critic! The lights just went out in the arena, and the Nostalgia Critic appeared behind Ike! What the hell was that? Once again, the Nostalgia Critic not afraid to use anything in his arsenal, and somehow he must have had someone working in the back, and the lights went out in the arena, and he got a great prime opportunity against Ike here, and oh my god, super kick to the face, and no matter what it takes here, the Nostalgia Critic is going to do what he can to beat the one and only Ike, but Ike reverses it there. Ooh! Almost hits Jeff, but Jeff able to sidestep out of that, and Ike, despite everything, feeling confident once again. Going for the pin here, Jeff took a minute to get there. Only a 1 count. The Nostalgia Critic still has plenty of fight left in him in this championship match. This is the first ever one-on-one championship match in the Nostalgia Critic career, but oh, he is getting tossed around now onto the concrete. Not exactly how he wants his first one-on-one championship match to go, and the triple suplex from Ike, we've seen it time and time again, and it's spelled disaster for so many superstars, but he is not going to go for the pin. He wants to do a little bit more damage to the Nostalgia Critic as we get a new camera angle here. Ike going back into the ring for a moment, trying to reassess the situation, and going back out now. Trying to just keep pressure on the Nostalgia Critic. The fans loving Ike right now in this match. Definitely one of the biggest fan favorite superstars in all of Stronk. And a giant kick! Oh my god, a giant kick to the head from Nostalgia Critic. 1, 2. Oh my god, Ike was able to kick out of that giant flying boot from the Nostalgia Critic. Interesting maneuver. We'll see if that becomes a bit of a signature staple of Nostalgia Critic's moveset. Oh! But thrown into the steps is Ike, and once again, as shocking as it is to say, the Nostalgia Critic definitely has Ike's number in this championship match. He might be able to put an end to the reign of Ike, who has had quite a dominant showing so far, bringing a lot of prestige to the Television Championship. The Nostalgia Critic wants to take that prestige, and now Ike trying to do what he can to defend that championship. A chop attempted, but the battle is won out there by Nostalgia Critic, who does a nice enziguri kick. What is he looking for here? Nostalgia Critic, they're fighting almost onto the ramp here. They are taking this match everywhere into the barricade. The Nostalgia Critic throws Ike. Ike leaning on the barricade, and Nostalgia Critic going to put him up, perched up. Oh, and a giant boot to the head. Great work from the Nostalgia Critic, going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2. No, Ike is able to kick out once again, but he cannot get back up to his feet. Nostalgia Critic has this in the bag, but no, reversed there by Ike. And another attempt by Nostalgia Critic, but once again reversed by Ike into a giant, painful clothesline, going for the pin. Nostalgia Critic's head bounced off the pavement. Oh, but oh my god, only a 1 count. Nostalgia Critic is still in this match. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Nostalgia Critic definitely looking more likely to win the match right now. He could do this. He needs to do something big here. Wait. He's waiting, trying to determine what he wants to do. Ike is leaning on the barricade. Maybe he's waiting for him to come back up to do a big move. Not a terrible strategy from the Nostalgia Critic here. He waits for it, and he goes for it. No! A good backhand from Ike, able to dodge whatever Nostalgia Critic was going for as they're fighting onto the ramp now. But Nostalgia Critic trying to bring it to the ring. Oh, a kick to the groin from Nostalgia Critic. And now continuing combo, but fighting back with Ike. And a belly-to-belly suplex. Ike taking down Nostalgia Critic, going for the pin. 1, 2. No, Nostalgia Critic kicks out at 2. These gentlemen now have just traded 2 counts. And it is so close between these two. And just a slugfest right now. And all a brawl between the Nostalgia Critic and Ike. It is getting desperate. Oh my god! Another flying boot. And Nostalgia Critic taking a moment to breathe. He's wearing himself out. He needs to go for the pin, though. This is valuable time that he's losing. Dug back up to his feet now, finally going for the pin. 1, 2. No, it was so close. If he was just a little bit faster, Nostalgia Critic Doug Walker might have just claimed the Television Championship, but Ike was able to kick out of it, thrown into the barricade once again. But Ike throwing Nostalgia Critic into the ring in this Falls Count Anywhere match. He might want to end it in the ring, nevertheless. Oh, punch to the back of the head and an Irish whip. Where's it going to go? Picked up with a nice snap slam. Going for the pin. 1, 2. No, Nostalgia Critic still in this match as well. They just keep fighting back and forth. They've been going on for so long here, almost a 10-minute long match, but Ike wants to put an end to it with the first suplex of the triple. Full Nelson suplex. And last but certainly not least, the straight jacket suplex. We've seen it time and time and time again. Going for the pin here. 1, 2, 3. It was a close bout, but Ike, the television champion, has officially retained and put an end to the hot streak of Nostalgia Critic. He has completely crushed the dreams of Doug Walker. And that's the end of that match, and that's the end of his championship aspirations for right now. Great work, and congratulations to Ike. In a phenomenal Falls Count Anywhere match, the championship will remain in the hands of the one and only and you can see how relieved the television champion is to have retained here tonight, and he's got to get his head in the game, though, as he will be competing very soon in the Rumble match. But what a match. Congratulations to Ike. Unfortunate for the Nostalgia Critic, Doug Walker, but now it is time to move on to the next match of the evening. And in the next match, we will see the Tag Team Championship be put on the line in a steel cage match. We will see you then. And now the Stronk Tag Team Championship is on the line in a tornado tag team steel cage match. The rules of this match are quite simple. To claim victory, both members of your team must escape the cage. Even if one member of your team escapes, if the other one stays in the ring, the match ain't over. So we will see who can work together and who can outlast the other team. 4 men, of course, locked into the ring together will be quite the thriller. This match was made this way because, of course, the last time these two teams faced off in a tag team match, it ended in a countout. So, might as well throw them in a steel cage. You can't get counted out if you cannot leave the ring. This will be quite thrilling. The Theorists looking to claim the Tag Team Championships. The Revolt, who won that Tag Team Championship at Stronkomania 256. Currently in tag team matches undefeated. They have not lost. They've won and gotten a draw before, but they have not lost. Looking to continue their streak and retain the Tag Team Championships and remain the #1 tag team in all of Stronk. Who is #1 in the tag team division? We're going to find out right now in this wonderful steel cage match. Here are Matt, Pat, and the Spike God, the Theorists, the #1 contenders for the Stronk Tag Team Championships, and they are quite a threat to the Revolt here tonight. They've had their ups and downs as a tag team, but the Spike God finally looking to end his bit of a cold streak that he has had lately with the help of Matt, Pat. And the bond between these two superstars, you can feel it whenever they enter the ring together. They are very close friends. They are a phenomenal tag team. Will they be able to claim the Tag Team Championships and end the reign of the Revolt right now? Let's find out. The Stronk Tag Team Champions, the Revolt. Now, I tried to get a word with either of the members of the Revolt backstage, but they both refused to speak. The only thing that I ever heard from any of them was that their actions would speak for themselves, and tonight they have the opportunity to prove that and, for the first time, retain the Stronk Tag Team Championships. Now, retaining the Tag Team Championships is not as extremely common in Stronk as you might expect. Last time Tag Team Championships were ever retained was quite a while ago, before the ending of Stronk 5, but perhaps for the first time in Stronk Revival, we may be able to see the Tag Team Championships retained by this daunting, fresh tag team who has been so dominant thus far. We will find out. The Theorists, as the challengers, will be taking on the Revolt as the champions in this Stronk Tag Team Championship Steel Cage match. And the Revolt hands off the Tag Team Championships to Jeff. And this championship match is about to officially be underway. The cage is getting lowered. Will the Theorists win, or will the Revolt retain? Let's find out right now. The two teams slowly walk to each other. The Spike God is taking on the Movie Guy as Narnar is taking on Mad Pat. Interesting separation of these two teams. Interesting little mini one-on-one matchups we'll see here in the corner. Not been seen before here in Stronk. Good float over DDT from Mad Pat as the Movie Guy is really bringing it to the Spike God right now. It's always interesting that these are the two matchups that always seem to happen here. But it was interesting to see Narnar face the Spike God on Gronk just last night. Of course, Narnar successfully defeating the Spike God. But the Spike God looking to end this losing streak. He's had a high ups and downs so far in Stronk Revival, and right now the Theorists are looking to make it another high. But the Revolt isn't going to make it easy on them as Narnar fighting back against Mad Pat as the Movie Guy is still taking a little bit more damage here. The Movie Guy and Mad Pat, I should say, not well acquainted with the steel cage match formula, but they will begin to learn soon as the Spike God is the first person to attempt to escape the cage here. As you can see, that meter will fill up. Those are presented to us by Stronkticics. The more full the meter gets, the closer they are to scaling the cage. Just to make it a little bit easier for you viewers at home, and the Spike God didn't quite get there yet before he was brought down. But now Mad Pat going to go for it. Going to start his process of climbing up, cannot quite get his footing, and he is going to be met by the Movie Guy, but the Movie Guy, oh, he was so close there, Mad Pat was. The Movie Guy brings down Mad Pat, crashing to the mat. Of course, to win this match, you're going to want both members of your team to escape the cage. We will see which team will be the first to do that. Of course, if you are the first member of your team to escape the cage, then a big problem comes in, which is that you're leaving your other teammate alone with two opponents. Very interesting strategy, but if you do this, where both team members are leaving at the same time, you do not have to worry about that. The Spike God is scaling it! The Spike God's on top of the cage, and Mad Pat's there too! Mad Pat's on top of the cage. Both members of the Theorists are on top of the cage right now, and the Revolt just trying to split, divide and conquer here. But, oh... And Narnar is successfully getting the Spike God off the cage, but the Movie Guy's having a little bit of trouble with Mad Pat. Good work there. Oh, Narnar slamming the Spike God's face against the cage as they're trying... It looks like they're both trying to get up there. Oh, Movie Guy. Movie Guy is still having trouble. Mad Pat really trying to escape here. Narnar has scaled the cage. And the Spike God has scaled the cage, and Movie Guy is bringing down Mad Pat. There's so much happening. No one's standing on the mat. Everyone's on the cage. Oh my god. Narnar and the Spike God fighting on top of the cage. Oh my god! He's pushed him off. He's pushed him off the top of the cage, and now Narnar has a great opportunity to scale it and get out of here. The Movie Guy and Mad Pat now on top of the cage on their own right, and oh, the Movie Guy fighting Mad Pat as... No, Narnar! It looked like Narnar was about to escape, but the Spike God got there truly at the last possible millisecond to stop Narnar. Oh my god, Mad Pat has pushed the Movie Guy off of the top of the cage, and Mad Pat having a prime opportunity to escape. No one to stop him. Mad Pat throws his left leg over. Mad Pat is scaling the other side of the cage. He's going down. There's nothing the Movie Guy can do about it. He just has to watch. And Mad Pat has officially escaped the cage. One half of the Theorists are out of this match. Now, if the Spike God escapes the cage successfully, they will win. But he is knocked off. He's knocked off. And now Narnar looking to escape the cage, as the Movie Guy will do the best of his ability to keep the Spike God from stopping him. Great teamwork there from the Revolt. Now, Narnar looking to make it even matchup here, as the Movie Guy is also looking to escape. Narnar at the top. Narnar throws his left leg over, and now Narnar's on the other side of the cage as the Movie Guy is getting up in the corner. Great use of the turnbuckle there from the Movie Guy. The Movie Guy's on top of the cage. The Movie Guy's trying to escape, and Narnar has officially escaped. Both teams are halfway there. It is going to come down to the final two. Movie Guy and Spike God, all of the weight of winning this match is on their shoulders, and What an interesting final bout. We will see the Spike God just still trying to get the movie guy down, but he just can't quite get him. He needs to find a great opportunity to grab the leg. The danger of doing this is you might fall off if you don't have quite the right balance. Spike God trying to find the right balance so he can successfully grab the movie guy's leg here, but he just isn't quite there yet. The movie guy just keeps trying to escape. The Spike God is going to try to grab him here at some point, but it is not quite yet. The Spike God needs to do something here. They cannot be in this stalemate forever. And he got his leg. The Spike God is officially bringing the movie guy down. The movie guy now off of the top of the cage. My God, these two are really fighting it. Oh, and he slams his head against the cage. This is such a close cage match, and it's going to be a race. It's going to be a race to the top, and the Spike God is currently winning that race. He's right there. He is one leg away. No, he's waiting. He wants to fight the movie guy at the top. This is a bona fide duel. We don't see duels very much here in Stronk, but the Spike God versus the movie guy. The Tag Team Championships hang in the balance. He almost fell out of the cage there. Little dangerous. Oh, the movie guy's busted open, I think. The movie guy is bleeding, but nonetheless, he wants to keep fighting. Oh, and they both hit each other. Oh my God! The movie guy just threw the Spike God over. He's going to throw his left leg over the cage. Oh my God! The movie guy to claim victory, to retain the championship. This has never happened in Stronk Revival. He's scaling it on the other side. The Spike God realizes it's a little too late. It's going to happen. And the match is over. The Revolt has successfully retained thanks to the movie guy. And just like that, the Revolt has successfully continued their winning streak, undefeated here in Stronk, and they are still the Tag Team Champions of Stronk. The Revolt are still your Tag Team Champions, the first Tag Team Championship retention in Stronk Revival history. The movie guy and Narnar are on top of the Tag Team division. The Revolt have shown up. They have conquered Stronk, and they will remain on top for God knows how long. But it is time now just to move on to the main event, what you've all been waiting for, the Stronk Rumble match. Let's check this out as we're about to introduce the competitors.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
One and only.
This is, of course, Ike's second time out to the ring here tonight. He just retained the television championship in the opening bout, and now he has to enter number 1. According to the stipulation of the match that he fought on Wednesday Night Stronk, if he won that match, he would have entered number 30, of course, the best possible position in the match, but unfortunately, because of his loss to the Stronk World Champion, Johnny Stronk, here we see Ike making a full entrance at the entrance spot of number 1. It would be a historic victory if he were able to claim the Royal Rumble victory, the Stronk Rumble victory, from the number 1 spot, but the odds are not in his favor. But nonetheless, Ike awaits entrant number 2 in Stronk Rumble 257. And number 2 in this match is Pat Boyven, who also lost his match this Wednesday night on Stronk. He fought for the Stronk Hardcore Championship, but was defeated by the young and talented Hardcore Champion, King Renegade. But now Pat is looking to set his sights a little bit higher and perhaps become the number 1 contender for the Stronk World Championship, the greatest prize in the history of the Omniverse. But entering number 2 in the hardest to win match in Stronk is not going to make it very easy on Pat Boyven here. The number 2 entrant. We will see if he can claim victory, though, as we are about to get Stronk Rumble 257 underway. The Rumble match has officially begun, and Ike is going after Pat here in the center of the ring. They are your number 1 and number 2. Stronk Rumble 257. We have no idea who's going to appear in this match, but Ike with a huge powerbomb onto Pat here. Not going to make it easy. Entrant number 3 on the way here, just a few seconds until we find out who will be joining these 2 competitors. And it will be Mr. Negative now coming down to the ring here. Enters number 3 in Stronk Rumble 257. Mr. Negative has really not gotten off the ground here at all in Stronk Revival. Hasn't appeared much at all on TV. Hasn't had any major wins. He entered Stronk Revival as the Stronge World Champion, but quickly lost it to the man who's picking him up right now, Ike. And oh my God, Pat was taunting, and he got clotheslined and over the top rope. And last place in this match is Pat Boyven, first person eliminated, as number 4 will be the Stronge General Manager, Andrew WK. 3 big faces of Stronge here in the ring to start off this match. Not exactly what that brand is probably hoping for if they want a big victory here tonight. Of course, Johnny Stronk won the previous Rumble and claimed the championship. He is a Stronge superstar. So Stronge looking to perhaps have a member of their brand win this Rumble as well, but when you throw 3 stars just like that, back to back to back at the beginning of the Rumble, it's not looking great. As entrant number 5 comes out, and entrant number 5 will be Dio Madden, and once again, a member of the Stronge roster. Dio Madden coming out here now kind of feels like he is not being treated quite as properly as he would like to be. Dio Madden, of course, an incredibly talented individual, arguably for a time was one of the, if not the greatest star in Stronk. Many people think he's fallen off a bit, but winning this Rumble to face off against his former best friend Johnny Stronk would be great for him. A great opportunity to claim that top spot, but he's getting taken out right now. No, but he survives that hit from Mr. Negative, as now number 6 is the Hardcore Champion, King Renegade, who won't be able to meet Pat in this match, as Pat has already been eliminated. Looking to be the Hardcore Champion at the same time as the Stronk World Champion. That'd be quite the accolade for King Renegade, but he has a lot to fight back against. King Renegade, the first strength superstar besides Pat in this match. Oh, and Andrew WK has been eliminated. The general manager of Stronge will not win Stronk Rumble 257, and King Renegade was in a little bit of trouble, and Mr. Negative, former Stronge World Champion, close friend of Andrew WK, has also been eliminated, as number 7, Captain Falcon, is here. Captain Falcon has had a weird start to his career in Stronk Revival. Came back, was revived from the grave, and faced off against a terrifying foe known as the Fiend, who we do not know their current location, was absolutely obliterated by the Fiend, and now takes on Ike. And Ike, oh my God, Ike, Ike has already eliminated Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon didn't even last one entire entrant. As now the next entrant's going to come out here. Ike is absolutely destroying everyone in this match, as, oh my God, the Duke Nukem enters, number 8 in this match. He's running down to the ring and he slides under the bottom rope. Duke Nukem has officially entered this match. King Renegade over the top rope, and unfortunately, King Renegade will not win Stronk Rumble 257. Perhaps another time for him to win his first Rumble, but now 3 great stars of Stronk in this ring. A very packed ring very early on in the Stronk Rumble match. And the next competitor is Sporticus. Sporticus enters number 9 in this match. Sporticus also kind of hasn't been seen at all on TV this week, sort of taking his career easy, slow but steady, trying to win the race here. Maybe he can try to win the Rumble, but Ike was almost eliminated by a big kick from Dio Madden, but Ike, the man who entered number 1 in this match, is still fighting in Stronk Rumble 257, but is at risk of getting eliminated with a big backbreaker there from Duke Nukem. 5 seconds away from the next entrant entering Stronk Rumble 257, and that entrant is Wario, who returned at the last Stronk Rumble. He was believed to be dead, but oh my god, Ike! Dio Madden and Sporticus have officially eliminated Ike. Ike has officially lost Stronk Rumble 257. Unfortunate for Ike, but I mean, it was honestly to be expected at some point in this match, so maybe a little bit earlier than some people were expecting, but Ike has to walk back to the locker room now. Wario, as I was saying, believed to be dead for a long time, and now is back in Stronk. The next entrant, Overlord Samoa Joe, and it has been so long since any member of the Revival has been seen, since they were embarrassed and destroyed by the Revolt. Sporticus has been eliminated by Dio Madden also, but the Overlord of the Revival, Samoa Joe, hasn't been seen in so long, and neither have his teammates, because they were destroyed by the Revolt. Maybe looking to get some momentum back in the team's favor if Overlord Samoa Joe can win this Rumble. We'll see if maybe other members of the Revival are here, but we are not certain of that right now. The next entrant comes out. Overlord Samoa Joe has been eliminated as the Angry Video Game Nerd enters at the number 12 position in this Rumble match. And he's coming down to the ring. Wario gets thrown into the corner. And slow and steady, Dio Madden looking to eliminate Wario, who had quite a good showing in the last Rumble as well. He's a big man. You're going to need a lot of work to eliminate him. Duke Nukem, though, definitely strong enough, if anyone is, but Wario fighting out of that. Wario wants to claim victory in this match, wants to fight Johnny Stronk for the Stronk World Championship, as that is what this match is all about. The next entrant coming down to the ring will be the Joker. Joker was the one who was sent through the table this Tuesday night on Stronk to lose the number 1 contendership match for the Hardcore Championship. He was thrown through that table by Pat, who has already been eliminated in this match. But the ring is starting to get a little bit crowded. We'll see if we see an elimination anytime soon, as Joker is looking to eliminate Dio Madden, but fights out of it. Angry Video Game Nerd taking on Duke Nukem and succeeding not too bad from James Rolfe, the Angry Video Game Nerd. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... Ichabod Crane, the Stronk World Champion, enters number 14. We are about to be halfway through the entrance in this match. And Ichabod Crane also having not too bad of a week, standing off against Robert Roode. Robert Roode, of course, he will be facing him at Stronkomania for the Stronk World Championship. And a super kick! Ichabod Crane has eliminated Duke Nukem. Oh my god, what a huge elimination for Ichabod, now looking to throw over James Rolfe, the Angry Video Game Nerd, but he does not succeed there as Wario also fights out of the elimination. And Milk Ape, of course, who debuted on Stronk this week, now entering as the match is now halfway through. The number 15 entrant has now entered the ring, and Wario is in danger here by Dio Madden and Joker trying to eliminate him. The pace of Stronk Rumbles is always so fast. Every few seconds, it feels like a brand new entrance coming in to make the ring chaotic, and that is exactly what makes the Stronk Rumble so special. 10 seconds now until the next entrant comes out. Number 16 as we break into the latter half of the Stronk Rumble's entrance. Milk Ape in a bit of a precarious position, but he fights out of that. Number 16 is Ref Jr. Ref Jr. also had an opportunity to maybe jumpstart his career this week, but did not succeed in his opportunity. But perhaps the Rumble could open that up to win the Stronk World Championship as his first title. That would not be a bad way to start whatsoever, as he's trying to eliminate Wario, which would also be incredibly difficult to do, but he does it! Oh my god, I didn't expect him to do that. I didn't think he had the power, but just like that, Ref Jr. has officially eliminated Wario from Stronk Rumble 257, as now the next entrant is a few seconds away from coming out, and that entrant would be Superstar. Superstar, a longtime veteran of Stronk, just looking to do his best in this match, perhaps win it. He doesn't have too much stake in it, doesn't really need to prove himself. Superstar is, simply put, just Superstar. So however he performs in this match, we can't be surprised, and now it's definitely quite the full ring. Capacity only allows for one more person in this ring, and oh, Dio Maddin chokeslams Joker down. And Ichabod trying to eliminate Milk Ape here is the current elimination process, as Ref Jr. might be trying to eliminate the Angry Video Game Nerd as he lifts him up. He gets him up to the top rope. Will Ref Jr. get another elimination in this match? He does have an opportunity. James Rolfe, the Angry Video Game Nerd, needs to do what he can to escape this elimination opportunity here in the corner. Oh, and he gets out of it. The Angry Video Game Nerd has not been eliminated yet from Stronk Rumble 257. This match will continue on in a giant swing here, as you can see from Dio Maddin, the Great Black Otaku. And just so much chaos in this ring. Oh, and a giant clothesline from the Angry Video Game Nerd sends Joker flying over the top rope. Both feet landing on the floor. Joker has officially lost this match. Oh, Dio Maddin and Milk Ape up on separate sides of the ring here. Oh, and almost exact same timing there on the opposite sides. Dio Maddin in a little bit more of a precarious position. Superstar trying to eliminate him, but he will not succeed. Dio Maddin still in this match, as we're finally getting another entrant here. And that entrant will be El Mierda, one half of the Alliance, #1 contenders for the Double Bronc Championship. We will see if El Mierda can maybe get a singles championship opportunity for Mania, as Angry Video Game Nerd has been eliminated. Where is El Mierda? Is he here? Okay, he's here. For a minute, I wasn't sure if he was going to be in this match at all. The match can continue now, but oh, it looks like Milk Ape's going for a giant swing. And oh my god, Dio Maddin getting thrown around with a giant swing as El Mierda looking to eliminate Superstar, but Superstar is fighting out of it. The momentum just pushing back and forth between so many different superstars as we're a few seconds away from the next entrant in this match. Dayman, fighter of the Nightman, the current Gronk champion, making his way down to the ring. Dayman, fighter of the Nightman, of course, has had a very strong start to his career, and adding a Stronk Rumble victory to that list would not be bad whatsoever for him. But that is if he can escape this, and he escapes what could have been an elimination attempt from Dio Maddin, and now Ichabod Crane looking like he might get eliminated here. Still holding on to the bottom rope as, oh, Superstar is busted open officially, and Ichabod Crane is still in this match. Ichabod Crane has not been eliminated. Oh my god, so much going on in this ring right now. It's hard to keep focused. And oh my god, Dayman, fighter of the Nightman, just brought down by Dio Maddin, trying his best to get up, as now all these superstars going to be joined in the ring. We are at capacity with Ribby, entrant number 20, being in here. We have the maximum 8 superstars in the ring if Ribby gets in here in time, it appears. Oh my god. 8 superstars right now, and it is just so busy in this ring, and El Mierda looked like he was going to get eliminated to make it one less person in this ring, but no. Maximum capacity. Oh no, wait. Was Ribby eliminated? Ribby was eliminated. Ribby already is out of the match, and so is Dayman, fighter of the Nightman. Just like that, 2 people have been eliminated. It always seems like no one gets eliminated for quite some time, and then suddenly everyone starts dropping like flies. That's just what happens in the Stronk Rumble. That is the art of the match itself. And Ribby and Dayman, fighter of the Nightman, gone. El Mierda tried to go for an elimination against Milk Ape with a giant clothesline, but did not succeed. Ref Jr. fighting up against Dio Maddin, and Superstar trying to eliminate Ichabod Crane. This could be big for him. Clothesline. Ichabod Crane has officially been eliminated from Stronk Rumble 257, but he does have his match against Robert Roode at Stronkomania to defend the Stronk World Championship. I saw a weird roll-up attempt there from Ref Jr., but of course you cannot pin or submit in this match. It is only a battle royal over the top rope. El Mierda just abusing Superstar in the corner as both Milk Ape and El Mierda brought down by Ref Jr. The next entrant in this match is about to come out, that entrant being El Luchador, best friend and tag team partner of El Muerde. Entrant number 1, El Luchador, coming into the ring here, sliding under the bottom rope to join his friend, who is getting gorilla pressed right now, and he did nothing to save him. Every man for himself. I mean, there cannot be two winners, so eventually you have to turn on your friends, or rather just not help them. And he's not going to help him at all, not even one bit. El Muerde has been eliminated with no fanfare or assistance from his partner El Luchador. And the next entrant coming out will be Robert Roode, the glorious one who just missed his chance to fight the Stronk World Champion and his current rival Ichabod Crane in this match. But Robert Roode enters 22nd of 30 in Stronk Rumble 257. Milk Ape has just been eliminated from the Rumble. Another loss here in the career of Milk Ape, but a good performance nonetheless. Steel Madden potentially getting eliminated by his former closest ally, and he has done it. A tag team, Robert Roode and Dio Madden, and Robert Roode once again, 2 eliminations back to back. Robert Roode is looking glorious right now as another close friend in that circle once upon a time. Xander is about to enter the match, and now Ref Jr. getting eliminated, and the ring so empty. Robert Roode with 3 eliminations just like that. Or, sorry, wait, was El Luchador the one who eliminated Ref? My apologies, but great work nonetheless. Oh, El Luchador in danger and eliminated. Oh, and just after getting eliminated there, Robert Roode striking, trying to eliminate Xander. These two were close allies once upon a time in the Bullet Club, but no longer. Along with Dio Madden and Johnny Stronk, who's the Stronk World Champion, Vinny Barcelli now looking to break up what was becoming a one-on-one match in the Rumble right now. Vinny Barcelli enters number 24 in Stronk Rumble 257. We're getting close to the end here. Only a few entrants left to come out, so now anyone you see in this match has a very good chance of winning the whole thing and going to face Johnny Stronk in the main event of Stronkamania for the Stronk World Championship. Great punch there from Vinny Barcelli, a bare-knuckle brawler, one of the best Stronk has ever seen. And but brought down hard with the Michinoku driver by former champion Xander. And now Blood Falcon number 25 here in the Stronk Rumble match. A clone of Captain Falcon, the dead body, the revived corpse of Captain Falcon who died after Stronk 5. He has all of the strength of Captain Falcon and none of the intellect. I've explained him before, and Blood Falcon, just trying to win a Rumble, really has no other aspirations in his current career right now. Vinny Barcelli taking him down, though. You gotta watch out for the physical power of Blood Falcon, though, as the next entrant is about to come out. That entrant being Kronk. Kronk enters number 26 in this Rumble. Kronk just needs a big win to kick off his career. He's been so close so many times in so many different matches, but he just has not gotten that huge win. But a number 26 entrance spot is a great opportunity for him to potentially win the Rumble and potentially fight for the Stronk World Championship. So we will see if this is the kind of the career genesis of Kronk here in Stronk. Another entrant about to enter the ring. Vinny Barcelli, precarious position, clothesline. And Vinny Barcelli has been eliminated from Stronk Rumble 257 as Duke Cornell, the ghost of the waterless desert, enters at number 27 in the match. Duke Cornell just having great momentum in his career right now, beating Duke Nukem, nearly defeating Captain Falcon, and now looking to win the Rumble with a great late in the match entrance spot, looking to eliminate former Stronk World Champion Xander. Oh, but Blood Falcon with a giant Falcon punch, it seemed like, knocks Kronk over the top rope. Kronk has lost the match. Xander looking like he's going to get eliminated, and is he? No, he fights back and is still in this match. Number 28, the debuting Doom Guy. He debuted earlier this week here at Monday Night Stronge, and this is Doom Guy's first ever Rumble appearance, and he enters number 28. Great opportunity for Doom Guy to start his career off right and immediately cement himself in the Stronk World Championship title picture. Xander in a dangerous position. Xander, former Stronk World Champion, has been eliminated by Duke Cornell. Another great stamp on the resume of Duke Cornell, who's absolutely making his return here to Stronk meaningful. 2 more entrants left to come in this match. Number 29, the man who Doomguy debuted against and won against, Venator. Venator enters number 29 in this match, the Hunter. We don't know who his target might be right now, but perhaps it's someone in this ring. Perhaps it's the Stronk World Champion, Johnny Stronk, and that's why he's fighting in this match right now. Oh, Doomguy looking to eliminate Duke Cornell. This could be big for Doomguy, as we only have 1 more entrant left in this match. Who could the final entrant be? We are going to find out right now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's Pitt. Pitt enters number 30 in Stronk Rumble 257. Pitt has a great opportunity. He has never won a Stronk Rumble despite being in here since 1.0. Pitt has the longest Stronk Rumble victory drought in history. No one has gone longer without winning a Rumble than Pitt. Perhaps, maybe tonight would be the golden night for Pitt, but he has so many adversaries in this ring, so many tough opponents to try and make that history, to try and continue that career renaissance that he's having. Venator looking to eliminate the glorious one, Robert Roode, and Pitt just taking damage immediately from Duke Cornell, who sees him as a big target. Oh, he's in danger there, but no. Brought down with a backbreaker. Venator looking to eliminate the glorious Robert Roode, and a Luthez press from Doomguy. Oh! Pitt is so close to being eliminated here, and he's 1 hit away, but no! He's allowed to remain holding on as tight as he can. He held on so tightly. Pitt still in this match. Is he going to get back in the ring? Yes, Pitt narrowly holding on, almost eliminated right there. And this is it. Oh, Robert Roode gets eliminated from this match as well. We are down to the final 5. We are guaranteed to see one of these 5 men win Stronk Rumble 257. Which one will it be? Will it be Duke Cornell? Will it be Pitt? Blood Falcon, Doomguy, or Venator? Oh, Duke Cornell in a precarious... Oh my god, Duke Cornell in trouble as Venator gets eliminated. Venator gets 5th place in this Rumble. Duke Cornell not looking too hot right now, but has 2 of the strongest physically competitors in all of Stronk fighting against him, and Duke Cornell wins the battle. Duke Cornell just continuing to prove why he might be one of the top fresh stars in all of Stronk today, and winning this Rumble would go so far in proving that right now, but Doomguy also has the exact same thing to prove. The only person in this ring who really doesn't have that much to prove is Blood Falcon of all people. Blood Falcon doesn't really have a reason to win this match, but he has a chance. A backbreaker there from Duke Cornell, and oh, it looked like Pitt was going to maybe try and eliminate Doomguy, but Doomguy is taking it to Pitt right now, and Doomguy's also trying to take it to Duke Cornell. He picks up his leg and lifting him up with a giant slam into the corner of the ring. The final 4 in the match. One of these men will win Stronk Rumble 257. Blood Falcon, the only person in this match to have won a Rumble, I believe. And there we go! No matter what, history is going to be made. None of these men have ever won a Rumble. Pitt, the longest Rumble victory drought in history. Duke Cornell and Doomguy, just too young in their careers to have won one. Doomguy in his first ever Rumble. Duke Cornell on the ropes. The 2 men are trying to take him out, but oh my god. Duke Cornell is still here as we meet the final 3 in the match, and here we are, the standoff. One of these men will win their first Rumble win in history. Welcome to Stronk Revival, where the Renaissance is truly happening. New superstars winning big matches. Historic moment no matter what happens here. Stronk Rumble 257. Duke Cornell looking for a quick finisher here. Driving Pitt's head into the mat. Hitting his finisher successfully, but now just going to let him lie there. Not going to be able to go for the elimination. It is just pure dead weight. Going for a clothesline there. Oh! And Doomguy gets a clothesline of his own. Duke Cornell has officially been eliminated. Duke Cornell gets 3rd place in Stronk Rumble 257. And now it's down to the final 2. Doomguy in his first ever Rumble. Pitt he's competed in over 200 Rumbles, but he has never won the longest Stronk Rumble drought in history versus the strongest Rumble debut in history, perhaps. This is huge either way. And oh, these 2 men are going back and forth. A great DDT from Pitt as we are in the final 2. One of these men will win their first ever Rumble match right now. Pitt needs to go for it against Doomguy. Pitt needs this win. He's claiming that the next chapter of his career has started, and he needs to claim this victory if he wants that to be true, but Doomguy is just holding on so tightly, not going to allow it to happen. Doomguy, oh, an elbow to the head, keeping Pitt from getting a huge victory right there, but Pitt slams Doomguy's head onto the mat here. Oh, he tries to go for a huge strike, but Doomguy ducks underneath it. Oh my god, into a huge power slam. No, a backbreaker. Ripping and tearing through Pitt. That looked like a signature maneuver from Doomguy. Doomguy just needs to pick him up. Oh my god, and pick him up he does and slams him quickly back down. Doomguy just wanting to wear down Pitt a little bit more, looking for something huge. The crowd is excited. Pitt getting up to his feet here, not realizing what it was, and a giant punch to the head has completely rang his bell, and more strikes. Oh! Giant chokeslam, but Pitt escapes it! Oh my god! Pitt escapes it with the elbow, and he won! Pitt has won! Pitt has finally won a Stronk Rumble! Oh my god! Pitt, after so long in his career, has finally won a Stronk Rumble. Pitt has won Stronk Rumble 257. He's going to the main event. Oh my god, he has won and he can't believe it and I can't believe it. He's going to the main event of Stronkamania. He's been waiting his whole career to finally point at the Stronkamania sign. Thank you all for watching Stronk Rumble 257. It has been a historic night. Can't wait to join you for Stronkamania. Thank you so much for watching.